I love that energy, but we're here to help you maximize your potential. But your success, that's up to you, man. The harder you work, the farther you will go.
Yeah, speaking of that, I know it's planned for me to come off the bench initially, but, Coach, I want to be a starter.
You're hungry. I like that. But this is the NBA. Coaches want to win games, and rookies make mistakes.
I hear that. I do. But for argument's sake, let's say I play a clean game. What do I have to do to be a starter after that?
Well, assuming you play a clean game, and it's pretty simple, but just be better than the guy ahead of you. And if you really deserve a start, it'll become apparent quickly.
Well, Coach, I think it may surprise you by how ready I act.
Tickets are still available for the next draft, so purchase your tickets today. Visit the ticket counter for available games or sign up for season tickets.
And folks, be sure to come out to the game for our water bottle giveaway. All fans attending will receive a Jazz Logo water bottle. Well, folks, here's your
Well, it is a special night for this young man, the home debut of MP. You know he's ready to show this fan base what he can do. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and the NBA season starts today. We have made it. It is a holiday for everybody.
Oh, man, the offseason felt like forever. It's great to be back. Nothing like some games that count.
And let's check in with Allie, and she's got the latest for us on MP.
Thanks, guys. Tonight marks MP's NBA debut, and it's been a short but windy road for him. His basketball journey started in rural Vermont and then headed west for a stint in the WCBL High School Club League. From there, he played professionally in Europe before working his way to the bench of his NBA roster. He told me he still has a lot to prove to the world, and guys, the next stage of this journey begins tonight. Back to you.
Beginning tonight for sure. Quite a story. Hey, thanks for the report. Wasted no time on that one. And here making his NBA debut tonight is MP, a native out of rural Vermont. And MP has had quite the path to get to the NBA.
Hey, what do they say? It's not where you came from. It's where you're headed. MP. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. Dunn is out there with Paul, and it's Beal in at the small forward position.
for Utah. Number 13, Walter. Number 13.
He's been the guy making things happen for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Back right after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we
taking a look at the Clippers, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like...
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the Clippers.
Whoa, I love...
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And let's toss it over to the sideline for a report on Zubac. Allie, take it away.
Thanks. I caught up with the head athletic trainer for the Clippers. The bad news is he has a sprained ankle, and they're hoping that the swelling will go down. We know he doesn't want to be sidelined, and the staff has already given him the green light. Typically a short recovery window, so with any luck, it will not be slowing him down. Guys?
All right, Allie, thanks for that.
Yeah, you know, sometimes the hardest part about this situation is just not knowing. At least we have a bit more clarity now.
They've got Lauri Markkanen, MP out there with Collier. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Filipowski in at the 4 spot. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, the Jazz have traded away a lot of their veterans, but all-star Lauri Markkanen still remains. After a down shooting season a year ago, perhaps he needs to build his value back up around the league before they would consider moving him.
He can heat up in a hurry, that's for sure. We appreciate the update. Thanks, Shams. From Deep Harden. Doesn't go, only his third miss in 9 tries. The 3 from MP. And again, it's the Jazz from deep.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out...
Paul with the ball, and on the floor for the Clippers here in the fourth. Brown out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Brook Lopez. Then it's Chris Dunn. And it's Paul in at the point. And here's MP for 3. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
Brown sets a screen for Paul. Jones from outside. And the rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The 3 from MP. And Utah, another 3.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
The drive by Paul. Brown outside. The rebound by the Jazz. Nurkic has got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's MP for 3. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Pass to Dunn. And here is Lopez. Inside, here's Paul. And again, no good by the Clippers.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
MP looking around. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Jones finds Paul. Clippers moving the ball around. Outside, Jones. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
The 3 from MP. Hits it from 3-point range. MP's got 12 now in this quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit still large, but now not insurmountable.
That kind of deficit, I think they're going about it the right way. I mean, they've got to get aggressive.
Substitution on the court.
And there's a minute 45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Ball outside. Outside for Batum. The three. Paul's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Clippers.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll go down as their first official. And again for three.
He's scorching hot. Another three.
And he's approaching the franchise record for threes in a game. Pass to Christie. Three-pointer. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I'll tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Now they're playing with urgency. They could have done it much earlier before the game was out of reach.
Back to Paul, launches it, and again Los Angeles with the triple.
3 points.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And it's done in the corner. So the Clippers winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that'll do it for the first.